Initiating moisture.
I wasn't even sure I was going to make a moist meter on this, but I honestly can't stop thinking about Fast and Furious Crossroad. The fact that this game even exists is an affront to God. It's almost like it's an insult to gamers everywhere. Like this was Vin Diesel dropping his pants and putting his ass on our face. The game is on another level of not good. I honestly don't know what happened because Vin Diesel used to make bangers in the video game world with the Riddick games, which from my understanding he had a personal hand in keeping afloat, but here they must have locked Vin Diesel in a fucking dog crate or something and only let him out to give him Scooby snacks and record his voice lines while he was half asleep. There is no passion in this game from anyone involved in it. This game is as bare bones as it possibly gets at its absolute best. At its worst, this game is a joke that they published for $60. There is 2 hours of gameplay in this game and about an hour's worth of cutscenes in total for $60. You would get more value out of $60 if you dropped it into a fucking volcano. If you took $60 and set it on the ground and waterboarded it with acid, that would be a better use of $60 than spending it on Fast and Furious Crossroad. Fucking spend $60 on non-nude OnlyFans on the impossible chance that you actually get a date out of it is a better use of your $60 and a healthier use than spending it on Fast and Furious Crossroad. Now, like I said, there's only 3 hours of campaign gameplay, but what I've neglected to tell you, the special sauce here, there's a multiplayer component as well. Unfortunately, I won't be able to cover the multiplayer component because there's only 8 fucking people on the PC that played this game when I had it. In total, there was 26, according to the charts that I found. 26 total people bought this on the PC. I was one of those stupid fucking goobers that bought this game. I knew it was going to be bad, but I thought it was going to be like an entertainingly bad game that just, it had a mission. It just wasn't able to execute on it or something. This, the only mission it had was to make you feel like a fucking idiot for buying it. I don't understand what happened here, but regardless, I couldn't play the multiplayer component, so I can't review it. I tried numerous times, and the most I ever found were 2 people who were also streaming the game at the same time I was, and we tried to coordinate a little get-together, but you need 9 fucking people in the lobby to start a multiplayer match. So the fact we got 3 wasn't good enough. We still needed to triple the turnout here. It's like the world's saddest Sweet 16 that we tried to organize. Nobody wanted to show up because the game is way too expensive for what you get. It's a piece of shit. It's terrible. Now let's go ahead and start with the campaign. The story chews asshole. It is absolutely terrible garbage. And what's even worse is it feels like there's cutscenes missing because out of nowhere things will happen. There's no intro cutscene, by the way. If you start the campaign, it immediately throws you into Letty's car as you're chasing around the fucking Batmobile or something. And you have to, use 2 abilities to take it down, which just sucks. It looks terrible. This game looks like it's straight out of the PS2 era. They didn't even bother putting any effort into its visuals. So when you see Vin Diesel hop out of his American muscle car for the first time, it feels like you're watching some college student's first attempt at using Maya 3D. It's really awful looking. Everything looks terrible. And like I said, it feels like there's cutscenes missing because they try and tell you a story. I mean, they have a lot of cutscenes in here, but nothing connects. So you have a cutscene where 1 second they're in the command center, the headquarters, like, all right, we gotta do this, this, and this. And then the next scene, they're in the fucking desert and they're not doing any of what they just said. They're just all of a sudden in the desert chasing the bad guy whom they were just saying they can't find. It doesn't make any sense. It feels like the things that connect these events together are just not there. Whether on purpose or by pure incompetence, I truly couldn't tell you. But you will not be able to follow the story, and you'll be constantly asking, why the fuck are we here? How did we get here? Is God even real? Are aliens among us? Did they make this game? There's so many questions that you're going to be left with because this game doesn't have answers to anything. The only answer this game provides is to the question of how quickly can I regret buying something, and the answer is immediately when you play this game. From the second you start this shit up, you are going to regret it. I can almost guarantee you that. Purchasing this game should come with a handwritten apology from the developer. It is truly that bad. I don't think anyone that worked on this game can possibly say in confidence that they're proud of their work. This seems like it was some kind of cash grab off the Fast and Furious franchise, but I don't know what they were expecting because it's not like anyone wants Fast and Furious games. They just like to go to the movie with a semi-chub and watch some action. It's not like they want to go home and have some kind of lackluster experience in that same universe. Unless someone is just really in love with the whole theme of family that they keep shoving down your throat, I just don't see you getting any enjoyment out of this game here. Family, 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 fucking family this, fucking family that. Who's fucking that family? This family's fucking that family. Everything is somehow about family when it comes to Fast and Furious. Why is there 8 people here and only 1 movie ticket? Because we're only one family. You almost had me, you never had me. You never had your car. Granny shifted, not double family like you should. Ask not what your family can do for you, ask what you can do for your family. One small step for man, one giant leap for my family. Everything is about fucking family. For no reason. It's super silly, and it really seems to want to prey on people that are lonely by making them believe by driving fast cars they somehow become part of Vin Diesel's family. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I know for sure, and I can tell you for sure, is the game sucks, asshole. This is a butt-sucking fuckfest. It is not good. It is terrible. It is bad. Plugging this into the moist meter, I'm giving Fast and Furious Crossroads a nice 10%. Now, why 10%, you say? I know you're asking that, scratching your head, Charlie, that seems a little high for everything you've said. Well, let me explain. This game is so astonishingly terrible that it crosses that threshold, the event horizon of so bad you can laugh at it. I won't say so bad it's good, because I would never use good in the same sentence as this game, but it is so laughably bad that you will have a good time laughing at it if you accidentally buy this game. Like if a burglar breaks into your house and buys this game for you, just to get revenge on you for something, the only saving grace is that you can laugh at the game. That's about it. That is all this game has going for it, is that you can just make fun of it and have a decent time poking fun at it. Other than that, this game is an absolute abomination. That's it. See ya.